Okay, we took a break. We rebooted as I'm always telling you to do, right? Uh, we're going to give this another go. We're going to select all the joints and the cylinder. We want them to be bound to. And we're going to go under character, bind. Aha, that's a very good sign. I want you to know I had the weight tool on. Let me turn the weight tool off. Okay, when you have the weight tool off, looks like that. After you bind, you turn the weight tool on. Those colors represent each individual bone and how they're going to influence the model. Um, I should point out here what that added to our scene over here. You can see it beyond my head here. Is this skin, which is here, let me close up some of this. This skin there, that's the actual thing that is the binding, and then this is a vertex map. Do I have two? I'm not certain. I probably don't need one of them, but let's test it either way. I should be able to select a joint. Let's leave weight mode, and we'll select the joint. We should be able to select them without a problem. Good. And if I rotate that joint, yeah, that arm moves like that, which is good. From there, I'm not certain what I grabbed there, but let's figure it out this way. Joint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And kind of go down this list, see what's what. Now this is a forward kinematic rig, meaning I could animate this. I would move the root. Watch if I translate my root around. Everything moves around with it. If I rotate my root, everything moves around with it. We'll do some small animation just to prove that we can. Here, we'll push this. We'll start with it there. We'll key it there, and we'll key its rotation as well. Let me key its location too. Okay, and then we'll go forward, maybe to here, and we'll push ourselves to there, and rotate ourselves like that. Now, let me see if it got it. Did it get it? Oh, my fault for not clicking the key button. Key it, and rotate it like that, and key it. And now we should be doing that, which is good. I'll have it lean over, why not? I'm going to turn automatic keying from here. If I want to lean over, I'm going to grab one of these bones further up my stump, I guess you'd call it. That's a good one. We'll roll ourselves back, and I'll position it like that. And so we're going to have to key there, but we'll have it come up like this, and we'll have it rotate like that, let's say. And that should have auto-keyed. Yes. Good. And we'll have it swing this arm, for lack of a better term. Where's that arm? That's that arm. We'll have it wind up. Start back like that. Now we should have gone first frame. Okay, good. Let's key it. We'll have it come forward and slap across some face, something like that. I'm just making this up as I go, obviously. If we hit play, let's deselect to see how it plays. Like that. Okay, so that's forward kinematics. There's a lot to be said for forward kinematics. A lot of the best animators don't. Oh, they use forward kinematics. I'm recording a video. Daughter sleeping. Let me take a look at another scene here. Open recent. We should have this demo project 2. Demo project 2. I hope. Let's see. I don't think there's any animation in this, but there should be. This should be a similar thing, but it's actually so ugly. I'm not going to mess with it. Let's look at open recent. Let's look at this Hydra setup. This is a much more complicated setup, which is using forward and inverse kinematics. And so you know, it also has this thing called a null. The null is this thing here, which actually you'll see all of my my tentacles will follow where that null is. And that null is also parented to a joint. So when the whole thing moves, like if we move it from the root here, we could animate this. Go back like that. Key its position, and we'll also key its rotation. I think that's both. Go forward about here. We'll push it like that, and we'll rotate it like that. Although I should have clicked that. Should I click that into? Yeah. Good. We have that happening. And now, meanwhile, let's grab the null. I'm going to animate just the null's position. Position, make sure key's there. And as it pulls in, we'll have it lift up and back. And let's key it again. You can see that all moving. I'm going to record another video on how to do the inverse kinematics part of this. But with the first video I have and this little bit here, you should be able to achieve this coming up with a chain of skeletal bones, binding them, and then animating them with forward kinematics. And in the next video, we will cover how these inverse kinematics will play that. Let's deselect everything too, because you can see it kind of performing then. Yeah, that's sort of interesting, right? For not much animation. Okay.